Motivation, source of motivation, how to get that motivation, and how to stay motivated all the time while learning any kind of skill, even while learning this language. And why I'm making this video? Just because of I have been asked so many times the same question. Ma'am, tell me, what is your source of motivation? Tell me about that person who motivated you a lot. First of all, friends, just let me know, what do you think? What do you mean by motivation? For different people, there are different kinds of meaning. For some people, when they watch any kind of motivational movie or at any kind of motivational video, then they get that motivation. But after some time, their motivation, it just vanished. Why? Why it happens? Because friends, you want to find motivation in others. But the thing is that if you want to get any kind of a dream, if you are a kind of a ambitious person, then you have to find your motivation only in you. You have to find yourself. And if you would be able to figure it out, then definitely you would be able to find your motivation and to stay motivated throughout the journey of learning this language. And I have been asked this question so many times, ma'am, could you please tell me who is the motivation of yours and the person, tell me the person's name who motivated you all in this journey of learning this language. So, friends, person who motivated me a lot and I have been following that person for a very long time is Sandeep Maheshwari, sir. And whatever I am, just because of him. Because of Sandeep Maheshwari, sir, I am here. I'm in front of you. And whatever I have got, just because of him. I'm not feeling any kind of hesitation on any kind of thing while sharing this thing to you, that I just want to give my credit to only Sandeep Maheshwari, sir. Along with that, I also want to give this credit to my husband, because my husband was always there and still he is with me to motivate me. Sometimes I used to think like that, I'm not getting anything. Whatever I'm doing, it's worthless. I'm not getting anything. So I wanted to give up. But it was the only my husband who kept me motivated. And still, he does the same thing. Having said that, I can't say that only depending on others for getting motivational has helped me. No. You know, friends, the time, especially the time when I used to think about all those things, and after thinking about all the things, then when I used to think about my ambition, that I have set this goal, so can I or not? If the person, if that person can do, then why can't I? I also have that ability. I'm a human being and God has given me this power. Then why can't I? And that was a thing just because of I'm here in front of you. I was kind of an ambitious person and only my ambition made me to be on my journey. Though I was making mistakes, still I make mistakes. But the thing which always helps me to be motivated, to stay motivated, is my own point of view. I'm not taking failure as a failure. I'm not taking success as a success. Success doesn't mean that you have got success and now you don't need to work. Each and every day we have to get success. And each and every day we have to learn from our failure. Whether you are getting success or failure, you have to learn from your success as well as from your failure too. And even I must say, our failure teaches us so many things as compared to success. Only by getting failure in our life, we would get lots of motivation that this was the mistake because of which I got that failure. But now I would make so many effort. I would put so many efforts in order to achieve success. And friends, getting failure in our lives so many times, it's a kind of a thing we always want to stay away. We always want to run away from the failure. But in our life, in this single life, okay, we would get this thing so many times. Each and every time, it doesn't mean that whether you are putting so many efforts or not, but you won't get success each and every time. Because sometimes, whatever we want to achieve, God has decided something different. God has decided something better for us to achieve. That's why whatever we are wanting right now, we won't get. But after some time, just because of staying motivated, we would definitely achieve that thing that has been written in our destiny and that has God has written. And then we can say, yes, now I have achieved success. Success doesn't mean that you have to stop working. It doesn't mean you are getting something or not, but stay motivated. Motivation doesn't mean that you have to depend only on others. Sometimes people, when they depend on others and when the other person motivates them, then only they feel like they are motivated. But it's not right. How long you are going to depend on others for your motivation? It's your motivation. Find your motivation in yourself. You will get motivation by yourself. Then there's no need to depend only on others. It's your decision. If any person wants to make you unhappy, then would you like to be unhappy? If any person wants to throw you in the well, then would you want to do that? No. We won't. Why? Because we know that that thing is okay for us, right for us or not. There are so many people, for their happiness, for their motivation, for their courage, they always depend on others. But it's not a good thing. Always have this mindset that your motivation, your happiness, your everything, your inspiration must be revolved only around yourself. You have to depend only on yourself, not on others. Because sometimes these people, when we really need their help, they pull our legs because they don't want to see ourselves on the top. Because of they get jealous. And this is the truth of this world. Watch some videos for getting motivation, but don't always depend on others. By watching videos, we get motivation for some days, for some months. But again, when we get failure in our life, then we again feel demotivated. And we think like that, I'm not good enough. Everyone is good enough. It's not in rocket science to learn any kind of language. And friends, if a child can learn a language, then why can't I? Why can't you? Why can't all of us? We can learn. There's no doubt. But you must have this thinking in your life that you can do anything. Because if you have a positive mindset, then definitely you can manifest your dream. Each and every day, just say only 3 and 4 things to yourself. That I'm the good enough. Okay, I'm the best person. I speak English fluently. I'm a good communicator. Whatever kind of dream you want to fulfill, whatever kind of thing you want to achieve, just in the very morning when you get up, just say these things to yourself, whatever you want to achieve. And one day you would definitely achieve. Your thinking must be positive. Don't let negative thoughts enter into your mind. And you would see so many changes in your life. And if I say my motivation, then my motivation is only my God, Sandeep Maheshwari sir, and my husband. And tell me, what is your source of motivation?